Why is she looking at me like this? She's just curious what's going on. Listen, man, don't you get curious sometimes? She's just a little cute. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with a wee bit of curiosity? I'd say let her look. Let her peek. What's wrong with that? So we drinking out of mermaids' buttholes now? Damn. Bottoms up, literally. Slurping straight from the cloaca. We slurping straight out the cloaca, son. What you know about this? Do we like the jibrows? If you're making a jeans-based monster, then yes, that's awesome. Otherwise, no. For making a creature made of denim, this is awesome, but otherwise I'm unsure. Carpet around the drain is crazy. Oh, dude. Oh, hold on. Oh, God. I'm just imagining. Oh, gross. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Rip out the carpet. Best thing you could do for that area, rip the carpet out. Is this near a garage? Rip it out. I'm proud to say this only took me 5 minutes to figure out. Oh, you know what that means. Please put up a 5-minute timer. Here we go. Drinks, enjoy family surprises. AIEGROG. Okay, so is that grog? Okay, drinks, enjoy family, wait. Okay, now I feel like I've put pressure on myself. Okay, so I think the far right is supposed to be grog, but the AIE, maybe, oh, I don't know. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I see it. There is, at least I think I can see the shadow of the dust left on the AIE. I think that's ale. So that's ale and grog. Drinks, enjoy family surprises. Ale, grog. It still doesn't make any sense. Maybe family, enjoy, drinks, surprises. Maybe that's what it means. It still makes no sense. So drinks, ale and grog, they enjoy family surprise. What does that mean? I don't get it. I do definitely think that that's ale. That's ale and grog. However, the rest of this makes absolutely no sense. I hate this game. The amount of floor space in this single toilet bathroom is the CVS receipt of bathroom floor spaces. Thin and narrow? Is that what that means? Like long, thin, narrow? Oh, wow. This was clearly supposed to be multiple toilets in there. Maybe there was supposed to be a urinal if this is a men's room or 2 toilets, and they just gave up. This looks like an unfinished Sims bathroom. This is awesome. Benches designed by someone who hates the concept of sitting down. Wow. Wow, yeah, that does suck. Are you supposed to like lounge like long ways? What is the intention here? The slant is really messing with me. This looks like you're supposed to lay down on them, not sit. That's the vibe and intention I get from looking at these. Cybertruck bike rack blocks the license plate and brake lights. Wow. Oh, can't see if they're braking. And you want to report them for their shitty ass bike rack? Good luck finding out what their license plate says, idiot. Oh man, dude, Cybertrucks, I mentioned this in another video. Cybertrucks are one of the goofiest vehicles to ever be produced. There's no reason for it. It's silly, it's goofy, it's a hazard to both driver and passerby. It needs to go. If I drive anywhere between 3 p.m. and sunset, I get blinded by my car's gear shift surround. Oh no. I mean, you just gotta, yeah, I don't know what you would do here, right? I mean, I was gonna try and make a joke, but I can't think of a single thing you could do that would make that better. I'm not gonna lie. Champs. Found this at school I went to for a chess match. Cafeteria champs. C, which stands for table talk / normal conversation level. H, ask 3 before me. A, eat my lunch and clean up after myself. M, limited free movement. P, independent or group. S, success. Be a champ. What does that mean? This is a horrible, this is not an acronym. You can't just set this up like it's an acronym and then not have an acronym. That's not how that works. This is wrong. A combination no one has ever wanted. So awful I had to make my first post. This sounds like it's gonna be food related. No. There's 2 in there, it's for co-op. Who's been pissing in the shower so much that they decided to install urinals? Because those look like they're new. There was such a problem with going potty in the shower that they installed urinals for you freaks. Oh man, they had to come up with a new creative solution. There's a sign there. What does that sign say? What does it say? No toilet rolls? Okay, it's about a different thing. Ask your supervisor. All right, I thought it was like giving you a lecture about this area in the shower here. Waste of space and trap hazard. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, it is. Wait, why? But why does that exist though? I mean, you could just slide down it, right? I think they meant trip hazard, not trap hazard. This is just a weird design. The rest of this house looks okay. I think these cabinets open up a weird way if I'm looking at how the shelf looks. Like you see how like there's no handle on these. You gotta grab it from the bottom. I don't really like that. But like the rest of this looks normal. Like the tile backsplash looks fine. The marble otherwise looks good. This is a very modern house. This is one of these. This is probably like a metropolitan area. This, however, is so dumb. Why would you have this? This everything else in this house is nice. The orange accent is cute. It adds a pop of color. This little ramp sucks. Completely flat sink that doesn't drain water. Oh no. Yeah, because it doesn't incline, so there's no, it's like the basin isn't gonna drain anything once it's drained enough water to where it's not gonna slide around it. So you need a squeegee. You need a squeegee for your sink basin. Hand dryers on matte painted walls. Oh no. I mean, at least you can see that they're being used. They're clearly preferring the one that's closer to the sinks than the other, but, that is just a mistake. You get, oh man. Just not well thought out. Just poorly thought out and ill advised. This heater that's melting itself. Yes, it is. I mean, that's how you know it works, right? It works so well that it's gonna break itself down. It's a heater that has a limited time it's available to use. So it's a seal of quality, so good that it won't last. There's a feature that could have been left in the brochure instead of permanently attached to the back of every model in production. Internet inside. That does not need, okay, yeah, I get it. You didn't need to advertise that to everyone else on the road. Imagine someone gets on your hotspot that's in your car while you're at a stoplight. Bumper to bumper traffic and someone starts freebooting your car Wi-Fi. My work keyboard has swapped volume keys. Why would this brand do that, SMH? And that doesn't make sense at all. I can see why that's confusing. It feels, yeah, I feel like the volume up and down buttons should be right next to each other, and then the mute key should be where the volume up key is. And then F5 and F6 should be the volume up and down. That would make the most sense to me. But instead, we're being weird about it. Kids hits. Nice. You mean kids hits? That's how it's supposed to. That's what it says on there. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe a space is necessary here. Play rug with sounds and lights. Well, they're all over it. I don't know if that's something you should buy. Maybe diapers first. Is this Shrek? This isn't. That's not Fiona. Like, this is clearly Shrek. Why did we? Dude, Instagram is becoming more and more confusing nowadays. Filters are really taking over culture, man. Shrek is feeling a little insecure and they used a couple filters. A plastic combination lock that can be pried open in seconds. Otherwise known as really frickin' secure. Yeah, and let's be clear here, this wasn't lock-picked. The said pride. The opened it with the force of their own palm. There was no lock-picking lawyer needed. This was brute strength. They rolled a skill check and got a 10 and broke it open. This property map legend is just terrible. And let's see. 1 is building 4, 2 is building 3, 3 is building 1, and 4 is building 2. And this is a fetch quest. So you gotta go to all these in the right order, which means you've gotta hit buildings 3, 4, 2, and 1. All right, in that order, okay? Don't get it wrong, because then you gotta start all over. Calming sensory sticker that has an unsolvable maze. Ah, yeah, real calming. Trace the finger around the labyrinth and feel the sensation of calm. Maybe it's intentional. Maybe it's intentional that there's no exits, that way you're constantly feeling the calm, right? You're feeling that sensation always and there's no end because there's no exit to the labyrinth. Maybe it's an intentional design. This Vancouver ad. The headline sounds like the start to a punchline that doesn't exist. And the speech bubbles make no sense if you read them intuitively. A green goose, red horse, and brown elephant are moving to Vancouver. Vancouver is such a quiet, peaceful town. Like, yeah, the people are so nice. Yeah, like what? And there are so many things to do. Where do I start? What are you talking about? So we're supposed to start at the top. I think how this is supposed to go is we start at the Green Goose. Vancouver is such a quiet, peaceful town. Yeah, the people are so nice and there's so many things to do. Where do I start? Like? Yeah, like what? I'm so dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, so I was right the first half. Vancouver is such a quiet, peaceful town. Yeah, the people are so nice and there are so many things to do. And then it's back to the goose. Like? Yeah, like what? And then the elephant's like, where do I start? It's an advertisement for the city. It's just done in the worst way possible. These should have been separate speech bubbles. Like, that would have made sense here. We're about and plus more. What does that mean? And plus more? And what? Plus? What do you mean we're about and? What does that mean? Plus more. I'm okay. And then it says broken. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna, that's a shitty tattoo. Their description. Rad opossum dragon champ stamp. A champ stamp? Nice. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I prefer the weirdness of this one over the bandage sticker. This one's pretty weird and interesting. This one's a definite conversation starter when they see your champ stamp. A power bank with a built-in compass. The compass doesn't work because the battery it's attached to disrupts the magnetic field around it. So you always get lost. This koi fish purse with baby coin purse. Baby koi coin purse. Koi coin. All right, got it. So we have, okay, yeah, there's the purse. And then the little baby koi fish coin purse. Why is this bad design? Am I missing something? I don't know what's bad about this. I feel like this isn't bad design at all. Looks more like a goldfish to me than a, well, no, not really. One of those fancy goldfish, you know what I'm talking about? But what's bad design about this? I don't even think this is bad design. This is just like a quirky piece of accessorizing. The Ratacatster, the Ratocaster. So the rat guitar? Yeah! The Pied Piper's instrument of choice. Forget that pan flute he used or whatever the hell it was. Dude, oh my god. Look at the detail on the rats. The wood finish, which I really like. I like that wood finish on that guitar. The grain and stuff is real cool. And the details on the rats. The hair, the fur, it's impeccable. It's very well detailed. This is great execution. In the public ladies' restroom in my local high street. Probably the most uncomfortable place ever to have an IBS flare-up. Oh my fucking god. It punishes you to use it. It's got, why? But why? They lost the seat and decided to just nail down 2 planks of wood. They don't want you using that bathroom for long. They've decided it's the only way. Holy moly, that looks uncomfortable. Safe road for children. Ah, yes, very safe. So safe that the most dangerous thing is them not looking where they're going and they clothesline themselves on the metal pole. The styling says, in this house we believe. The text says, "We'll see you in court." Oh, very nice. What does this all say here? The styling is very, yeah, like live, laugh, love. But what is this all about? It's the first sign's about the Department of Consumer Affairs. The second one is, will not be responsible for cars left unattended. And the last one is claims for damages will not be. This is a parking garage with the most unique set of signs I've ever seen. This is not legible normally. You have to stop and read these. This stove in a premium Airbnb. Nice. You gotta hurt yourself to reach that back burner. This is horrible. This sucks. This is, I'm just sorry. I don't mean to be like a big complainer, but come on. Really? Are you serious? I can't even wrap my mind around the function of that. $1,800 a month, 1-bedroom apartment in New Jersey. Very good. Very well-designed light switch. The landlord special came in clutch on this one. And look at that state-of-the-art security too. No door locks, just the chain. That's all you need. That's all you need in this house. This table at my school. Nice. Wow. Is this Kanye's table? Is this where he sits to do his work? Is this where he produces? Did he pay for this one? Tub access in $1 million home. Uh-huh. How do you get in? Do you jump in? $1,149,990 a month, or not a month, that's the full price. The mortgage is $6,800 a month to leap into that tub. Why? But why though? That's my question, but why? Why? But hey, just get a killer view. You see that out there? Is that mountains in the background or is that fake? Worldwide wine consumption by country in million hectoliters. Let's see, at number 1, it's at the very bottom of the glass for some reason, is the USA at 33.3 million hectoliters. I'm not gonna look up how many bottles that is because I can't be do it. The one that surprises me is that France and Italy are in second and third place. You would think that they'd be closer to that 30, but they're not even breaking past 25 hectoliters. Million hectoliters, that is. Obvious use of yellow paint bucket tool when designing this banner. Bliss awaits you, the yoga, mindfulness, and wellness program. And then there it is. There's that obvious use of the yellow, of the fill tool that graphic design is their passion, clearly.